Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, July 14th, 2021. The tarot card for today is the Four of Wands. This one is labeled Four of Fire by artist Holly Morningstar for the deck 78 Tarot Elemental. Now, if I can count correctly, the Elemental deck, and I believe I have used this image before, was deck number 6 for 78 Tarot. They do limited edition collaborative decks with fantastic artists. And right now on Kickstarter, they have their 8th deck in progress, which you can go check out and be an early backer and get it at a discount. And that's 78 Tarot Animal. You will absolutely love it if you love animals the least little bit. This will be a deck that you must have, and it even comes in pocket size. Okay, I've babbled long enough here. Holly is also working on her own deck, and I'll bring you more of that later. But this card, people, this is one of the most sought after cards in the entire deck. And, you know, it just represents so many beautiful things, right? Freedom, for one, celebration, weddings, gatherings, like with a community that you feel you belong in. And that's something that's always important, because that community is usually not your birth family. It's kind of like finding your place in the world and who's your tribe, right? I always say your vibe attracts your tribe. And of course, today we're still feeling yesterday's beautiful conjunction between Venus and Mars. Were you able to spot them in the sky? Today's Virgo moon will trine with freedom-loving Uranus. How appropriate for this card, right? Because normal won't do whenever Uranus is in the mix, okay? And it's a more sociable aspect. It all just fits so well with this card. This is a good day to allow yourself to, to be out and about, meet people. No doubt you will meet people who are different. And by different, I mean it's just like they'll stand out to you, okay? This may not be your transit for forming, long-term relationships, because Uranus is more about spontaneity. But Uranus may definitely give you that edge that you need, the daring to be able to ask someone out, the daring to be able to go on that first date, right? Venus conjunct Mars. Just think about it. There is so much excitement in the cosmos right now that, yeah, I think it's possible that you can do it. So, this is one of those things where you just need to allow the good to happen. As I said, this is one of the most sought after cards, so it really does bring a wonderful feeling. Let's see what else is happening today. The sun will, and remember, the sun is at home in Leo, giving confidence, right? And really boosting that positive feeling because it's at home. And yeah, more relationship energy here, all right? Positive relationship energy. Just giving you, what you need to feel comfortable with what you're doing. I'm loving this. You know how sometimes, you don't feel comfortable around certain people. Maybe you don't feel like you can be yourself. This actual transit will help you feel, a little more relaxed. I don't know if you've ever met anybody, but sometimes you can meet people where you could be good with everybody, and then so-and-so walks into the room and you just don't know what to say or do. So today may be a much better day for that. Late in the day, the moon is going to oppose Neptune. And it's late. I would advise caution with this one. I think you'd be better off settling in with watching something entertaining on Netflix. Kind of late in the day to get involved in any creative projects, but if you're a night owl, that might be a good thing to do. But relationship-wise, it could cause you to go I want to say just a bit too far. That might not be the right words, but with Neptune, we often tend to wear those rose colored glasses. And the moon itself is also rather illusory. So, what do? I think you just kind of hold the line, all right? I mean, I know people who fall in love at the drop of a hat, and they're in love with everyone that they meet, like every other week. So, it's one of those things where if you start feeling that way, you might want to say, okay, I remember her saying this. Let me just back it up a little bit, and let's just watch a movie and not be focused on how in love we think we are. So, anyway, Four of Wands, freedom, excitement, celebration, finding people that you can really enjoy your time with. Maybe do a night out, do a singles night. There's a lot of things that you can do, right? I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.